Have you ever in your adult life looked into the mirror and thought to yourself, wow, I thought I'd be a lot farther ahead by now? If you have, trust me, you're not alone. In my mastermind group, my mastermind class, we teach you the steps on how to go from wanting more to having more. These are proven, practical application steps on making things happen, changing where you're at, drastic and immediate changes on your production and your income. And you want to know something? It's probably a lot easier than you thought. We break it down, we peel the layers off the onion, get down to the basics and the root, and we show you how to grow personally, professionally, and grow your business. Better sales, more income, closing ratio increases, your prospecting explodes and goes up. We've got the exact steps on how to do that. In 05 to 08, 2005, 2008, we were in an economic boom. Everything was going up. Sales were going up, car sales, home sales, stock market was exploding. The economy was doing great. And then we all know what happened. 08, 09, the bottom fell out. Massive unemployment, bankruptcies, foreclosures, everything was the Great Recession, the worst economic environment in our lifetime, hopefully forever. So it was bad. But here's what happened. From 05 to 08, even though my business was down, everything was going great, but my business was down, my income was down. But here's what I was doing. I was testing things. I was working. I didn't slow down. I kept working and testing different methods of advertising, different methods of lead generation, different methods of sales presentations. And you know what? When the economy collapsed, it's almost like perfect timing. My business exploded. And my business went up, my sales went up 10 times. We went from billing $6,000 a week to $60,000 a week in less than 5 months. It was just magical. My income exploded 3 times. It just went ballistic. I was able to earn from the sales $1.3 million. And again, one of the worst economic environments of our lifetime. So we've got a proven system that took me years to develop. We'll be able to compress time for you. Bring it down. What's 3 to 5 years worth to you? That's what it's going to do for you. It's going to escalate you and propel you 3 to 5 years into the future with results, with practical application strategies and tactics that you can apply immediately. That's what this mastermind group is going to do for you. So let me let you hear from a couple of my students that have gotten results, that worked with me, did these techniques and strategies, and what it did for their life. So here's Dan and here's Steven.
When I met him, I was currently working in cable industry, and I was doing collection and disconnect, which was a lot of hard work. Primarily spent most of my life in sales and management. I went and met Harry. We hit it off right off the bat. I mean, it was great.
All I can say is I would highly recommend Harry as a mentor. He's very intelligent, he's very resilient, and he has a heart for the Lord, and he really cares about helping people grow. I'm Steven Piskorowski. I'm a real estate agent, and prior to becoming a realtor, one of the things that I was involved in was door-to-door sales, and I found that very intimidating when I first started it. But after being mentored by Harry and having him teach me the importance of, number one, structure, you have to have structure and you have to be disciplined. The next thing that he taught me was resilience. There's going to be a lot of up and downs, but you have to be able to roll with the punches and you have to be resilient.
My first experience with him, we were actually doing door-to-door sales for a cable company, and we walked up to a door and a guy just came out and just started screaming at us and blah 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 and slammed the door in our face. So when we walked off the door, Harry commenced to walk. He goes, "Follow me," and we walked back up the driveway and went to the side door and banged on the side door of the same house. That guy come out like, "What the heck is going on?" Harry just more or less told him that, the guy at the front door was really mean. He thought maybe he'd find somebody nice at the other door. We got in the house and made the sale.
I owe Harry a lot. He has a special place in my heart, and he really helped to mentor me at a time in my life where I had some basic skills, but what he did is he helped to refine those skills.
Harry's always been really good for being very personal with you, which makes a world of difference in how you perceive things. I mean, when he treats you as him, like you're his child or his, relative. I mean, it's just a warming thing, and it makes you grasp things a lot better.
He helped me to grow professionally and personally, and most of all spiritually, and now I'm at the point where my skills are refined enough that I could bless others with the way that Harry has blessed me.
I probably tripled my income at least, maybe even more than that. With his experience and what he shared with me, I made almost $100,000 my first year. It just took off from there, and it just made a world of difference. It's made me grow as a person, made me a better person. Put money in my pocket, which is also a really good thing. I have to give a lot of thanks and appreciation to Harry for what he has done for me in my life. Like I say, especially in the financial aspect of it, and also as a person and what he has done. I mean, it's just total different outlook on life than what I used to have, and things have been much better for me ever since.
Weren't those incredible stories? Gosh, it's so exciting to hear the successes that they've had. See, so what you learn, you'll be able to compress time, just like Dan and Stephen did. You'll be able to compress 3 to 5 years that it took me to learn these skills, these tactics and strategies. You'll be able to apply it immediately and see results. Results in your production, results in your income, results in your overall business. With our mastermind group, you'll be able to share and bond together with a small, intimate group of people, like-minded individuals. That's why we call it a mastermind group. Like-minded individuals that are in the same place you're at. They're ready for that next level, whatever it is. Our goal, if you're not in the six-figure club, is to get you there. If you're already in the six-figure club, to get you to the next level. What's that next level for you? So here's one gift I can give you now that you can start immediately, is keep track of your gauges. We call them gauges because when you get in a car and you're going on a long trip, the first gauge you look at is your gas gauge. You want to make sure you got enough to get there. So we want to find out what's going on with your business. How many people are you talking to? What hours are you in business? Do you own a store? What hours are you open? What kind of advertising are you doing? What's pulling the most traffic? Are you getting a lot of traffic but not enough conversions, not enough sales? How many people do you have to talk to get sales? How many people do you have to talk to get a presentation? How many presentations do you have to do to get a sale? So we want to break it down. So keep track of your numbers. Between now and our mastermind class, which you can register for here in just a few minutes, we'll want you to register to get a seat because it's going to be a small group and it's going to give you several things that will change your life immediately. But we've assembled a group of champions. We've got a water skiing national champion. We've got a martial arts taekwondo national champion. We also have a World Series baseball champion. See, they're going to be popping into these mastermind sessions and sharing their stories and their testimonials. You'll be able to ask them questions. You'll be able to meet these national champions. By clicking below, we're going to give you a digital download of their material that they've used to inspire thousands of other people to change their life, to go from wanting more to having more. And you're going to be able to have this digital download for free just by registering for this site. It's going to be a virtual session. Again, they're going to be popping in, but by registering today, go ahead and get your spot. It's limited seats only. It's going to be fun. It's going to be intimate. It's going to be close-knit. We're going to be able to bond. It's going to be so much exciting because we're going to be able to grow together. And we've also got some stuff after the mastermind that we're going to be sharing with you as well, that we're going to be able to keep track and make sure you get to your desired goal.